2025 has been a hit and miss when it comes to BL series, but I think it all boils down to preferences. Gone are the days when a new BL series announcement would excite everyone, since we are now being drowned with a lot of BL dramas from different countries. In this video, I will be sharing with you some of the upcoming BL series I'm excited to watch this year and to anticipate for the months to come. Quick tip: some of these shows might be geo-blocked in your country. To unlock them, use ExpressVPN. Sign up through the link in the description for a 61% discount plus 4 months free on the 24-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, Reset. I'm not really sure why, but this upcoming Thai BL series reminds me of My Stand-In, which aired last year, maybe because it gives off a similar vibe. Even though their plots are completely different, there's something about the tone, the atmosphere, or maybe the way the emotions are portrayed that makes me feel this series will deliver a magical love story wrapped in satisfying drama. It's that same blend of heart-fluttering moments and emotional depth that made My Stand-In so memorable, and I'm hoping this new series can capture that same kind of spark in its own unique way. What's got me even more excited is the fresh pairing of the leads. We've never seen them together before, and yet their chemistry in the trailer is already making me blush. There's a real natural charm between them that feels both playful and intense. I just hope the series can balance its cast well, since the number of side characters is a bit concerning. With too many subplots, the main romance could get overshadowed. Fingers crossed that the writers use the supporting cast meaningfully, while still giving the central couple the spotlight they deserve to truly shine. Reset follows the story of Armin, a famous actor who dies on the night of his greatest success, betrayed by the one he loved. But death isn't the end. Thrust back in time and drawn to a mysterious fan named TD, Armin is given a second chance. With new choices and unexpected alliances, the path to superstardom begins again. Reset is scheduled to air on the 2nd of June on iQIYI. Number 2 on our list, I'm the Most Beautiful Count. I know I'm not the only one excited for this BL to finally come out, and luckily, we now have the exact release date confirmed for this year. When the official pilot was released over a year ago, it immediately caught my attention with its unique plot, interesting characters, and stunning setting. It's not every day we get to see a period drama mixed with comedy in the BL genre, so this blend feels really fresh and promising. I'm especially intrigued by how they'll balance historical elements with light-hearted humor. Plus, let's be honest, the lead actors are incredibly handsome and totally eye-catching, which only adds to the appeal. I'm already imagining how their chemistry will play out on screen. I have a strong feeling this series will bring plenty of laughs while also delivering a romantic and heartwarming love story. I'm the Most Beautiful Count follows the story of Prince, a famous actor who skyrockets to fame after coming out as queer. But just as his star is rising, he suddenly wakes up in the body of a striking nobleman in the ancient Thongburi kingdom. Thrust into a world of intrigue, tradition, and unexpected romance, Prince must navigate his new life while holding on to the identity that once made him shine. I'm the Most Beautiful Count is set to air on the 1st of August on iQIYI. Number 3 on our list, Your Dear Daddy. Call me biased, but I'm genuinely excited for this series to air, and it's mostly because of Fluke. I've been a fan of his since his early days as a GMM TV artist, and I've always hoped to see him take on a leading role in a BL series. It's taken quite some time, especially since the official pilot was released over a year ago, but I'm glad it's finally happening. That said, I have to admit the plot could go either way. It might be a hit or a miss depending on how it plays out. Still, I'm willing to give it a shot. Your Dear Daddy follows the story of Sathan, a guarded man who has a one-night stand with wealthy farm owner Sela while on holiday. After a sudden accident leaves Sathan in debt, he begins working at Sela's farm to repay it, unaware that Sela is enjoying his unexpected new companion far more than he lets on. Your Dear Daddy is slated to air sometime this year. Number 4 on our list, Me and Who. When the official pilot was released late last year, I already shared how excited I was for this series, and that excitement hasn't faded. The plot immediately drew me in, especially with its reincarnation theme. While we've seen that concept before in other BLs, there's something different about this one that really caught my attention. It might be the strong character dynamics or the emotionally charged scenes between the leads, but whatever it is, it left a strong impression on me. Even though the full series hasn't aired yet, I have a gut feeling that this might end up being one of my favorite BLs of the year. What stood out most in the pilot was the chemistry. It was genuinely overflowing. I just hope the series keeps that same energy and emotional connection all the way through. Me and Who follows the story of Fopthorn, a man plagued by misfortune who suddenly finds himself reborn as Apo, a billionaire engaged to the charming yet mind-reading aristocrat, Surya. What begins as a fake marriage between the composed and calculating Kunchai Surya and the wildly unpredictable Apo quickly spirals into a chaotic and hilarious new life. Me and Who is set to air sometime this year on WeTV. Number 5 on our list, Interminable. This marks the highly anticipated comeback BL series of Billy and Babe after their successful run in The Sign, which aired in 2023. Fans of the duo have been eagerly waiting for their return, and this time, they are taking on a new challenge in a period drama, a genre that instantly brings to mind the beautifully crafted I Feel You Linger in the Air. That series was a masterpiece in its own right, so expectations are naturally high. However, what sets this new series apart is its unique twist. One of the main leads is a ghost, while the other lives in the present day. This supernatural meets modern dynamic adds an extra layer of intrigue and emotional complexity. I'm really curious to see how their relationship unfolds across time and dimensions. It's a concept that could be incredibly moving if done well, so I'm definitely tuning in the moment it airs. Interminable follows the story of Kyuta, a traditional dancer reborn into a new life, who stumbles upon an ancient Thai house haunted by the spirit of Kunya, his lover from a tragic past. As old memories resurface, their unfinished love story begins to unfold once more. Interminable is set to air on October. The year 2025 is filled with exciting upcoming BL dramas, but I hope that the actual series itself would be great as well. Which upcoming BL series do you anticipate the most? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.